Thank you everyone for joining. In today's video, we talk about Claude in general. If you don't know me, my name is Emran. I'm working as Principal Software Engineer at Oracle. I use all the AI tools day-to-day life for my software engineering work. So let's get started. So what is Claude? Claude is an intelligent AI platform and chatbot. It was developed by Anthropic and it has main focus on safety and constitutional AI. Claude has multiple interfaces. So previously it started with chat, same as like ChatGPT, which was offered by OpenAI, which basically a conversational AI chatbot. Most of the people are most familiar with the chat interface where you can chat with any of the AI interface. The main thing I want to talk about in Claude, there are two new things started. One is actually Claude Code, which is agentic coding tool, which helps you a lot as a software engineer to write code. And another one is Claude Cowork, which is an AI agent, works like virtual assistant. So if you need something done, basically digitally, when you need something done in your computer, most likely like a virtual assistant, he or she can work on your computer, maybe set up some calendar, work on organizing the things in your computer. Those things can be done using Cowork. So basically, to summarize, Claude has three interfaces right now. One is chat, one is code, one is Cowork. In today's video, I'll mainly focus on the Claude code part. So keep in mind, for Claude chat interface, you can get a free account and you can start chatting with Claude. But if you want to work with code and Cowork, you need actually subscription. So for this Claude Code, which is an agentic coding tool that reads code base, edit files, runs commands, and integrate with development tools, this is not actually a free. You need some sort of subscription. You can get pro subscription, which is I think $20 a month, or maybe if you get 1 year, you get 10% dollar discount, and you can get also max one. The other option would be if you don't want to spend $20, right now you can get actually Claude console account where you can just fill up maybe $5 and then test it out if you just want to test it out how it works for you. So in today's video, if you want to follow along, you need some sort of Claude subscription. And you can go to claude.ai and actually get a subscription. So let's go and see actually how you can do all these things. So if you get the subscription, then you need to install Claude Code in your computer. There are a few ways you can do it. You can do it through terminal. You can do it through VS Code, desktop app, and web application. And also you can go to this link, Claude.com docs overview. So let's go to there and follow along all these things to run on your computer. So if you are comfortable working on terminal, you already worked on those things, you can use it terminal. To make it work, so basically if you are a software engineer or actually product manager, have some sort of idea on working, so I would suggest go ahead and get the VS Code or Cards, right? So install for VS Code. You can go to vscode.com, install the VS Code. I will show all the interfaces, but basically you can do it in VS Code. So if you want to start with, I'm doing everything on Mac. So you can just basically open up a terminal and run this command and just follow step by step. It will install in your computer the Claude code. So you can also go to like web applications where you can do claude.ai.code. So if you have a subscription, you can basically do all these things in a website as well, right? And if you want the chat interface, that basically claude.ai and new. Okay. And for VS Code, you go to VS Code, download the VS Code. So basically VS Code downloads, and the VS Code interface seems like feel like this one. Then you go to this extension and search for Claude, and this one pops up. You I already installed it. So you click the install and install it. So once you install it, you click this button like a logo, and then it opens up this pane where actually you can talk with it. So now I can close these two guys. I can close this one as well. So now I have a chat interface, something like chat interface where I can chat with the Claude Code, right? If you want to install, let's see the desktop app, you can download it for Mac OS, Windows, or other platform and install it basically. I'm not showing for JetBrains, but you can do the same thing for JetBrains as well. So if you open up the desktop app, it will look like something like this one. So I have these Claude installed, and you can see there are three interfaces, right? So chat, you can chat with it. It's co-work. You can do all these things, which is like a agent virtual assistant. Maybe one of the tasks like organize my week, organize my screenshot, find inside my files, right? But we want to focus on the Claude Code interface, so where you can select a folder and start chatting with it. That's how we install it. So if you face any problem, just comment in this video. I'll try to help you if you get stuck with any of the phases. So let's go back. So after you install these one, now it's the fun part. Let's go ahead and actually start working on creating an app. So, and now you will find out why all the people are really excited about Claude Code, right? So you will see it will save a lot of time. So what we would do actually for this, we will create an app. We will install in VS Code. We will create a folder, open the folder. So to explain it a little bit further, the Claude Code work inside a folder. So you need to create a folder where you open it, right? So how you can see it, if you go to Claude, this desktop app, you will see actually it's a select a folder. That means it asks you to create a folder. Okay, and then talk to Claude Code. So there are a few ways. So you can chat with it, but I prefer to talk to it. So that works better for me. I have another app where actually uh, Super Whisper in Mac, where you can talk to it. You can accept the change, how it works, and then actually test your code. So these are the few things we'll do. So if I want to get started, let's go back to VS Code. So this will be my VS Code, right? I'll create one new window so that actually you can start from your place, right? So I'll minimize this guy. I will open up. So if you open up VS Code, it will be look like this for you. So now what you want to do, you want to go to obviously extension. If you have Claude already installed, search in the Claude here. Click this one. Check actually how many downloads is there. It's almost 5 million download, right? So you install it. Once you install it, you click this logo in the right side. Now you can talk with it, right? Okay. Now what you want to do, you want to open a folder. So you click this file icon in the left side, Explorer icon, and then open a folder. And to open a folder, you want to create a folder first. So I can go back to my workspace, maybe AI automation. I want to test something, right? So maybe I want to like test Claude, this my projects. Okay, I create this folder, I open this folder. So now I'm inside this folder. Once I'm inside this folder, I will open the Claude again. So click this Claude and then this one. And if you get stuck with any steps, just let me know. I can help you to figure out what you need to do. So now I'm inside this directory. What I want to do, I'm to create an app. And that app can be anything. So I can show you, we can create a project like a to-do app, right? And there is one more thing I want to explain, this ask before edit, right? So this is actually, you can change it. Edit automatically, plan mode. So there are three mode, right? So plan mode, ask before edit, and also edit automatically, right? So first you can start with the plan mode. Plan mode means it will not doing any work. It will give you some planning, what it wants to do. Then you can accept the change. So click it over to plan mode first. And now I will start something like, okay, create a to-do web app bot and hit enter. And so, as I said, you can chat with it, but what I prefer actually, I use Super Whisper. Basically, I talk to Claude, right? So I will hit Option Enter in from my keyboard and just talk to it. Can you create a to-do app for me? So I just talk to it, hit enter, and it will try to find a plan to do this work, right? By the way, now you can close this folder, you can go back to there. And you can close this extension as well. So now it will tell you actually what it's trying to do. It is actually thinking about what it wants to do, right? So which tech stack would you like for the to-do app, right? So these are the few things it will ask you to get familiar with, and then you can accept any of the changes. Maybe React plus Vite is good, or maybe Next.js, whatever you are comfortable with, right? But maybe I can give, since I asked you to plan it, so maybe I will give this one React. Then in the feature, it's asking actually what are these options, right? So this app is so smart, it will ask you what are the things you want. So maybe I want add, complete, and delete. And in the storage, right, it will ask you what are the things you want to do, right? So maybe local storage, I will do it, right? So persist in the browser extension. Okay. After you select everything, what you can do, you can actually submit all these answers, right? And for features, you can add multiple. You can add the priorities as well, right? So I'll just add complete and I will submit the answer. Now it will plan all these things how to work on. And since it's in plan mode, it's actually figuring out what needs to do to create these projects. By the way, if you change the plan mode to just accept it all the time, it will not ask you all these kind of questions. Okay, so it's come up with the plan and you can go through this plan. If you are a software engineer, you build this project, you already know actually what are the steps, right? You will create a package.json, index.html, source main JavaScript file, and then app.jsx, to-do item, all these things, right? And it's so smart, it's also asking actually how it will verify all these things. It will do cd test Claude and npm install and run dev, right? So what you can do from this list, you can say that, oh, yes, auto accept. If you do that, then actually you are asking this machine to work on this part. So maybe now you see actually the edit automatically, it will start running all these things. So you'll see the list of tasks, update to dos, and it's working on it. I'll make it a little bit bigger so that it's easier to see. And now all the magic is happening in the left side. You will see actually it creates this index.html, package.json, all this configuration file, right? And you can, it also create a to-do list for it, and it's just going through list by list, right? It create the package.json, it's create this source main JSX, all this file, right? And since I selected edit automatically, it's doing all the things automatically. I'm not doing anything. So it gives you the plan, you accept all the changes. Now it's doing its thing to figure out what needs to do to create an excellent to-do app, at least getting started part. Okay, so it's almost done. Third step is done. Okay, so now it's asking actually allow this bash command npm install. Okay, so maybe I will do yes or allow npm install for this project. So I'll say maybe allow on just this project. Okay, it installs 62 packages. So yeah, you need to have think about, so if you are creating so many files, it will use up your tokens. So just to give you some context. So what it's saying actually to run it, it's saying actually then open the localhost URL shown in the terminal, right? And it's asking me actually how I can run all these things, right? So it already tested it. So to run it, there are two ways, right? You can go to the terminal npm run dev, right? And then localhost terminal. So, yep, okay. So you can go to the terminal, you can open up the terminal, right? You do go inside there, right? In the test Claude, and I can do npm run dev. Obviously, you can do it, or you can ask actually run npm run dev as well, right? So I'll run it from the terminal and let's see if it works. And see, actually, it will open up localhost 5173, right? So you can click command click and add a new task. So maybe I need to go to a gym. You can add to do, add new tasks. Maybe I need to go to running, take a shower. And maybe you already took the shower, you can actually cross it off and then add more tasks, right? Maybe sleep. So basically you can do all these things from here. And that's pretty much it. So you can actually create a code and then run it, all these things. And basically you can talk to the Claude. That's for it for this video. I hope you were able to run all this part. And if you want to follow along, so maybe if you need to reach out to me, you can schedule a call to work with me one-to-one if you need help with any sort of AI automation. I will share all this command in the school group, so you can join our free school group where I share all the AI automation template. And we are also starting an AI operator course. You can check the link in the video description, where we will teach everyone how to start an AI agency after building AI automation. That's pretty much it. Thanks for joining. I will see you in the next video.